Oh yeah, you're in the studio with the live local artist today. We are in the heart of sunny downtown Dallas at Clyde Warren Park. We have a beautiful day at hand. I'm coming on a little early so I can get warmed up with you. I'm going to be working on a painting for a charitable event here, sponsored, bringing some awareness to the census. It's a census drive. We're trying to get folks registered, get them filling out their census work, and to get them counted. Here is my palette. Dun, 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 dun. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny and there's a lot of green. I'm just trying to loosen up my painting muscles. You know, I've got a big 30 by 40 canvas planned for this evening, so I'm going to just kind of loosen up. It's good to loosen up before you. We have lots of beautiful people sitting on the lawn today. There's a lot of green. First and foremost, let's address there is a lot of green in this painting, and then there's a heavy heavy blue area here. We're going to kind of get the swooping jet nature of the park here. Hi Linda, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. How'd your painting go yesterday? I hope it all went good. Let's get untangled here. I'm tangled. Yes, stay tuned because this evening we're going to be making a painting, and that one's going to be a little bigger. This one's just a rough gestural kind of drawing. Just going to kind of do that. We're beginning something like that right there on the canvas. Our opening stroke, a little bit of green in a haphazard manner, and I think I'll scoot you back that way you can see. Sorry about the sunlight spots on the canvas. I really don't like that. It bothers me, but that's what we got right now. We're going to get, let's see, some yellow, some green. We're mixing that up, and we're going to just kind of do this number here, scribble scrabble, jimble jamble, and all of that hoonanny. Just gonna remember, we've got folks sitting on the lawn today, so we're gonna go ahead and mix up a drawing color. That's gonna be dioxazine purple and a little Van Dyke brown. We're mixing that up. We have a little lovely family sitting here. Mom's enjoying a pop. Pop's enjoying a pop. They're all enjoying pops, and baby girl's just kind of dancing in between the two laps there. We're gonna get a little color, scribble a little bit, just a gesture of a seated figure here. We can always come back and work out the details. It's just a gestural drawing. Dad's laying on his back, counting the stars. There's a palette. We can bring that leg in. Just gonna scrub that away. Ooh, no bueno. No bueno. We're gonna rub that away here. How's that? I like it. Let's get another brush. Get some yellow. Cut this all in. This is all Clyde Warren Park back there. We got some Clyde Warren happening here. And a lot of Clyde Warren happening here. We got kids playing in the yard. They're chasing a ball. Just kind of running. They got them all over the place. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere.
Yeah, we have to wear masks.
It's great to have people coming around. Why don't you? We have a walking path here, and painting in some lawn. Oh, little person. We need a little person dancing in the foreground. We got arms. Here's a little orange and green. Mix a little Van Dyke brown in there. That's a whole lot of color on there. I'm going to thin that out. Got little people over here wearing different colors. I want to capture the feeling of the park, how it just kind of has this nice arcing kind of feel that comes back around towards us here. But I want it to feel like it's all happening on the landscape, on a flat So we're scrubbing that in. This is all going to be trees here. It's all right. You can manipulate the exact scale of the trees to the path. There's nothing wrong with that. We got tree branches that grow up like so, that go around this path, giving us shade, providing shade for the park goers. They almost feel like paper cutouts. You look down the lined parkway, and then there's this shade structure here that is the pavilion where dances, presentations, concerts occur. I see some Prussian blue up there, but I didn't squeeze any out, so I'm going to mix a little Van Dyke brown with some French ultramarine, and we're going to brush in the underside of that awning there. Nice shadowy, reflective metal. And then we've got very modern city structures in the back. Oh, and then the tower one, that is the new tower here. I don't know what exactly it is, but we've got these outlines of yellow trees on the other side of the park, and we're just kind of cutting out their forms here, like so. We have a pavilion floor that's mostly cement, and then we're going to have a little bit of shadows happening all the way around here, around the park area. And we're going to have people sitting at tables, and we're going to have lots of greenery and sunny skies and cerulean blue. We're scrubbing in lots of trees along that line there, and we're going to get a little bit more green all the way around here. We're just tapping in some leaves real loose right there. We're gonna mix a little yellow with that, get another color, and a little spot of white on top of all that. And we're gonna do this number here, just kind of scribble scrabble all the way around, dropping color like it's bombs. Look at that. I'm gonna get a big glob of white here, and then there's just a little bit of whatever all that just is, and we're gonna scrub it in back here, and that is parkscape. We're gonna call that parkscape. Just sun-filled space, really. Got a lot of sunshine happening around here. Green, brown, orange, and we're gonna mix that in. The yard is coming back. The summer scorch is over. Fall is moving in. Oh, there's happy times ahead. That's right. Some color on too much that blue. We're just scrubbing that around. It's the shadows that the trees cast here all along the avenue. Just kind of scrubbing all this in. We got to have a little bit of urban blah back here. Just some urban blah. A lot of color. I'm breaking this up into just fields of color, blocks of color, and I'm scrubbing and I'm maintaining separation between the initial drawing and the space that is up there. I'm going to mix up a sky here now. Some sky. Let's see, what color sky? We're going to get a little bit of cobalt blue. No, not cobalt blue. This is cerulean blue here. We're going to mix that cerulean blue with that French ultramarine that's already down there. And we're going to get some white and mix that all together. Right here, right here. Now we're going to mix. And then, too much of that cerulean, going crazy over there with that. Let's see, I think I need more white. More white. And then I still think I need more white. Let's see, where's my white? Gonna squeeze this out right now on my palette. Titanium white, Winsor Newton. Mixing that up with all that other color that was there. Still don't feel it. Still feel like I need more white. This needs to be really light color. More. That's like Ford versus Ferrari right there on the scooters. Bigger. I want a bigger brush. We're going to see how this one does. I don't have a good brush. I'm not happy with my brush selection today. Oh man, I'll use this one. Oh, it's got red in it. I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna stick with this one over here. White, mostly white. Let's see how this does. All right, paint it in. Paint it in. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good Sunday And I hope you're going to be around a little bit later. I'm going to be around a little bit later. I'm going to be making another painting here at Klyd Warran Park, the official painting for the census drive today that we're going to be doing here. This is my warm-up. You get to watch my warm-up. It's like getting a sneak peek into the dressing room at a painting event, I guess. And nothing exciting, really. You thought I was going to say like Miss America. It's not quite that exciting. It's more like you walked in on me in the restroom. Sorry. I hope everybody's doing all right, and I hope that you'll stick around to watch the painting in a little bit. Should be I should be nice and loose by then. Speaking of loose, if you're in the area and you happen to pass by one of those restaurants that are taking margaritas to go, pick me up a couple. I'd much appreciate it. Yeah, there's like that Mercado Juarez across the street, or what is that restaurant over there? Let's see, I need some blue. This is a building here. This is a building happening in the background. And so I'm just kind of brushing in the framework right here. It's windows, reflections, angles, and then there's a tree in the foreground here. That tree has different depths of shadow all around it, and then there's a lot of people congregating underneath the trees. It's like, I don't know, I was gonna say it's like driving through West Texas, and you know, we pass the fields and the, never mind. All right, brushing in the sidewalk. Get a little bit of this color coming around here, some white, some blue, whatever. It's whatever's on my brush and my palette. We're just getting nice and loose right now. There's a park over here on this side. Remember I was talking about it? There's like these arches here, the white arches, they remind us of the bridge, the Commerce Bridge. Is that what it is? And then we're going to brush in another one here. They lined the avenue all the way down. There's more than one. Some reflected light happening over here. We need some green. How about that? Some green. We're going to mix that green with this here. And then we're going to make this is like a far away tree green here. This tree is happening across the street over there on the other side of the park, but we can still see the trees. There's a trolley back there. Maybe we'll get the trolley in. We'll see. Get some yellow. Thanks for joining me. This is my loosening up session for this evening's painting for the census drive that we're doing here at the Klyd Warran Park. Come on in, fill out your census paperwork, and register for a chance to win a painting. There's going to be a golden opportunity for you there to win an original work of art by yours truly, the original work of art there. It's not any other one but the one that we create there. And I'm already getting loosened up, so you know it's going to be good. You have a chance to make it here, folks. Hurry up and get on out, eat that Sunday dinner, and then come on out and gamble. Come on out and gamble with us. There's no gamble. It's a win-win situation. You fill out your census paperwork, you get registered for a chance to win an original cestida. And we're going to get some blue in our green. Pardon me, you got some blue in my green. No, you got some green in my blue. And we're going to brush in. These are shrubs or something that are happening. It's shadows. That's what it is. It's shadows back there. And then we got some sunlight. Let's get some sunlight on my brush. I'm going to put that down over here. We got a reflective surface back there. Oh, lots of people. This is where we're going to have fun, and we're going to have to glob them on real quick. Utrio, I'm calling on you, Utrio. Come and give me the globby brush, the spirit of the globby people. Oh, Utrio, master of globby human forms, I call upon you. Lord Tuttle's our top fan. Thank you, Laura. What an honor it is. I know. You can tell your friends about it. You've reached top fan status in my very strange world. All right, so let's see here. We were going to glob on some people until we heard the good news, but we're back. We're back on track. I'm getting some color here on my brush. We're going to, let's see, where's people. Let's glob them in. All right, what am I doing? We got people sitting on the yard over here. Little tiny head. Some legs sticking out over here. Just like that. There's another person right here, a little bit smaller. Maybe they're sitting down. And then here's a table of people sitting right here. These people are sitting on the floor. These are at a table looking on. Yeah, I'm just picking one color, and I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm globbing in background figures there. There's different people here. I let the brush kind of put the initial form of mass, and then I'll come back and I'll pick out little details to give you the sense of what we're looking at there. Maybe I'll take a little bit of paint away and create an outline, or maybe I'll cut in a chair like so. You never know. Or maybe I'll just scrape in over here and create a little bit of texture for the yard. It creates a little bit of feeling of depth, a little gate back here perhaps, like some kind of walkway or some kind of barricade that, you know, parks often have them. Put something like that in there. It gives you some visual impact. Let me say that again. Visual impact. That gives your mind something to process. And overall, I think you enjoy your painting experience a little bit more whenever I give you a little visual drama like that. Let's put a little shadow in over here, scrubbing it all in, trying real desperately to fill in as much of this canvas as we possibly can. Trying to fill it in with shadow and color and form, or impressions of form. Hurry, 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 hurry. I'm whipping myself in the back. We got people all over the place here. They're walking. And then we're going to have another person over here. He's walking with her. There's a little kid running over here, maybe. The path comes around like so. The yard is cut. There is like a pattern on the bricks here, like so, going at an angle. It's pretty dramatic. It's a lot of fun. Just staying loose with it. Gonna brush this in around. There's a lot of trees casting lots of shadows. Oh, it feels so good out here. The wind is blowing. You can do that all the way around. There's like a fence here. We're just gonna give the shadows of the pickets all the way around here. We're scrubbing in all this around here. I want to add different shades of green in there. And we're gonna brush this in over here just to create a little bit of counterweight to the lower half of the canvas there. And then I'm gonna scrub in these little sections of white here. I'm gonna come back with a little bit of blue and then just touch that in, coming down like so. That's reflecting the sky all around. All right, let's see here. Let's get some yellow in there for my yard. Get off my yard. All right, we're mixing up some yellow, some different colors, and then we're just going to do that number right there. We're going to put it in all around. Scrubbly-dub. Scribble scrabble. Fill that. We're going to get some of this cinnabar green from Amari, okay? Just like that. And then we're going to get this, mix it in over here, get some white, purple, blue, mixing it in. This is the lawn where everybody's playing today. All that wind is pushing against my canvas, pushing against me. It wants to be starting something. This wind is trying to start something with me. This is a nice play in color. It's just such a good, it just feels so good. It's like perking up my tail and running out in the yard, just feeling the grass between my toes. All these colors are playing around on the canvas, just mixing and mingling and creating an atmosphere of everything just feels right. Get a little bit of this and mix that over here, just like that. Scribble, scrabble, scrubbity-dub, and we need more people. Let's add more people to our composition. Let's cut in some of this yard over here. That's going to help it to feel like people are standing on the yard. It's kind of a grayish, greenish kind of undercolor. We're going to mix that all around like so. Like so. All right, let's get different colors. Start with the shadows of the people. That's why I always start with the darker color, because it's like the shadows. And then you can come and add color for the clothes, the flesh tones. People standing around, having conversations, running back and forth, playing tag out on the field. People standing around the pavilion, walking their babies. They're everywhere. What a wonderful evening. What a wonderful day to be out. Just enjoying the beauty of our surroundings. This city, this beautiful city that we live in, tree branches. Look at that. Tree branches and a guy throwing a football to his kid who's running down the field and who's going to throw the ball at him. I know it just looks like a smudge. It is. It is just a smudge. But it's our smudge. It's a smudge that we made together. Another person sitting in the yard next to another person. Some grass around here. Blades of grass. There's your long hair in the foreground. Get to come back in and cut in some more. The figures that were here before. Get a little blue for some jeans. And then the what is this? Some kind of blanket that they're laying on? Of course. All right, well, I told you it was going to be a fast one, and it is. We're coming to...
We're already here.
Yeah. We are here making the painting, and we are going to... they're meeting right over there. There's going to be like a table. It's no big deal.
They can adapt. They think that you're not here yet.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go over there and see them. All right, time to go. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.